Make sure we on. Yeah, we. Yeah. What's good? All right. Next matchup. Ooh, you hear that? Ooh. We're playing me against Andrew.
Andrew? What's that? Look at the Warriors.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Andrew. It's time.
Oh, that's fine.
I'll turn that down a little bit. Oh, you good?
Andrew, go back. Real quick. Back again.
Come on, Andrew.
Back again. Hold on.
There it is.
Damn, so look, it's a 98 on
Yeah.
Shoot.
That's why I'm like, keep it moving. Come on, bro.
Her whole starting five is like, y'all.
95 and up.
Besides Jordan being 99, everybody else is, oh, damn, they're good too. They haven't got KD on this team?
I think they do. He's on the bench. Wilt Chamberlain took his spot.
Well, KD's a 4.
Rick Barry took his spot.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, that's me, huh? Hey. You guys can't see, but everybody in the room started dancing. Freaking dancers.
Reactions from the winner of our Shoe Creator Challenge.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA
Andrew beat me last time we played.
Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls.
Turn that up.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Andrew, what's the real quick? I'm not going to mess with anything. This nigga, look at this.
I didn't even know, but once he gets gold,
This is what, like, all
his attributes.
this is what he's really good at. I was trying to see what, just wanted to see what this foods was. Because Andrew was able to shoot with him super good. I was just seeing what his
Same thing. He got all the same stuff.
shoot.
Yeah, everything in the shooting category is good for Andrew right now.
I do that because when I draft my player to a team, I go to somewhere with the best shooters. Like he's being the post and get
Michael Jordan on the wing. The shot goes
Cash
in
out.
as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
I gotta show him that I can
Boy, you
shoot.
take a look at that jump shot of Jordan's, effortless and impeccable in its mechanics.
Look where he's pulling up.
That's how you know he don't have no respect for
Curry
me.
is out there Thompson. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's
I'm gonna pull up at half court.
That nigga walked right past the bullseye and shot it.
we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
Look at how
And you know, guys,
he's a
when your
green
point
off.
guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Disrespectful. Britney Spears all day.
I dare you to shoot threes the whole
As soon as he
game.
lets it go, no matter what.
Andrew's like, there, I'm already doing that.
Out of bounds, Golden
Oh, yeah,
State
you
takes
can't do that
possession.
with the 3-point shoot team. You look up and you down by 16.
We're about 1 minute into the first.
Look at that. The green is where they can they're clutch.
Outside
From.
Mullen.
Look at that.
There's
Ah,
the three.
dang it.
Good.
And he a
Curry
lefty.
gets the assist.
And Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique. In
That's
addition to his
dangerous.
ball handling skills,
It's not just
he does
one,
a
it's-
nice
it's
job
a-
setting up
both
his
of them.
It's
teammates.
1 to 5.
Knows how to get him the ball when they're
Because
open.
Rick Barry can shoot
And
really
Jordan
good
gets
too.
it to go.
Clay and Steph can shoot. But when I can't shoot,
I
it's
think he
Timberland.
was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And
Well,
Chamberlain is
this
the one that
early,
just
this
hit a
should be
three.
showing a
No,
lot
that
more
was Mullen.
energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Thompson.
For that too.
Outside Curry. The pass to Barry. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
And one. That's my three.
And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4.
Jordan
Cooking with
jumper is the
gas
best
couldn't
one to have in
draw
my
it
player.
any better.
Yep.
There's
It's
the first free throw
straightforward.
of the game right now.
So easy.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games.
He just
and
ran out
then
of
some.
bounds. Come on, Clay.
Now here's Curry.
Bruh,
Pass to Chamberlain. Fires from deep. And taken in by Golden State.
why you not
And that's
shooting
just the
this?
nervousness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
He's since his first time playing again, you got to give him at least a couple runs down court to get right.
To the paint. Gilmore passes to Rose. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Takes the
Let the
three.
computer stay on Jordan.
Throws it from beyond the
Those
arc.
who talk to
Jordan's got 10 points
Let
in
the
the game.
computer guard him.
And
He's guarding
Jordan's
him
so
back.
crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to
I
stop
got used to
in
my
these
player. That's how I
situations.
play.
Here's
He
Curry with
gets
the
scored
three.
on.
Rodman with
not
the
your fault.
rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That
Can't catch him.
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into it.
Greg, that is definitely an emphasis.
This ain't that came back from the
Your
Euro.
explanation
Great
point.
for us.
Maybe a
T-Rose. I
question mark.
dropped 50 on
And
you.
guys, I
And
know
hit the
there
game
are a
winner.
lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
They double team
With
Curry.
with the double
Thompson
team.
outside. They need this. And the Warriors miss again.
Keep shooting.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that
The
one
reason
down.
that the
No
reason niggas is good on
defender
this game is
inside.
they can shoot from anywhere.
Chamberlain dishes to Curry. There's the triple.
Oh,
Rebound by the Bulls.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
The only problem with
We'll
every
see
team
if they
got no
can
defense.
maintain the
I
momentum.
beat.
And you know,
Not like
nothing
that.
like getting an
They
opponent
don't
on
got
the ropes
defense.
early. You
Big
love
dudes.
that.
The 1 through 3
They're
got
on
no
that side of the
defense.
scoreboard, and they
Curry
are
can't
landing
stop
some
Jordan.
haymakers now.
Clay can't stop him.
Now here's Curry. Offline with his three.
If he gets his
I'll tell you
green,
what, he's going to buy himself a
it's gonna be
ticket
hard.
to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid.
And Andrew steps
this
in like
quarter.
one more
I
foot
didn't
to
see
shoot,
that
he'll
miss
make all
coming. I mean,
these
he's
shots.
usually been money
Pulling up
from
from
that
the
range.
logo.
The drive
Jump.
by Jordan. And slammed up by Jordan.
Got more
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Warriors trail by 12. Floyd passes to Richmond. The feed to KD.
Oh, you do got KD. Oh,
Rodman
nigga,
miss.
you wildin'.
Rodman's got 4 rebounds.
Can you run this back, man? Can I play you again?
Second 2 there.
They're beginning to just flat out fall
Nigga.
apart defensively right
Steph
now,
Clay.
especially on the interior.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg. They've allowed from point blank range. Can't happen.
And again, no good by Golden State.
That's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
he can hit it.
He feeds it to Rodman.
I'd rather miss.
Here is Armstrong. He
Balls.
misses his first shot. Here's Richmond, and it's Richmond.
Oh my God.
Watching Richmond get up and throw it down. Yes, sir. So
How come he laughing?
Here's Armstrong.
Yeah, I meant BJ Armstrong. You know what I meant?
They wasted
Man,
no
I'm like,
time
I'd rather BJ him.
to their offense.
They laid it in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Pause.
Beat the short.
Yo!
And there's a foul. There was
That's
on Jimmy Butler. That is his
crazy.
first foul of the game.
Only because you have a dirty mind.
Pass to short.
Oh, he got no
To
shooters
the
now.
right side.
Yo, that's
Here's Furman,
crazy.
and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh,
It
shoot.
all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to
Gotta
see.
make
Ball
sure.
movement.
Wildin'.
Three-pointer.
I like shot that like, yo, the
Armstrong
nerve.
kicks to Armstrong.
Oh,
Snatched
he
away.
went in there and bullied me.
Durant on the floor, galloping all by himself.
Yeah, that's just the height
Big man
of the
dunk.
length coming into play there. No one's stopping Durant.
Here's Chicago.
Is
They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Armstrong. Misses the three. Warriors trail by 11.
Catch and shoot.
Richmond dishes to KD. And here they come. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Gilmore passes to Armstrong. Drops in the layup for two.
Trying to warm Armstrong up, give him an easy
Armstrong's got
shot.
his second basket of the night.
Defensively,
Andrew, corner
giving up
threes,
far
man.
too many
Corner
open
threes.
rhythm
Hey.
looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore
Stop
up the
coaching.
defense.
Stop
There's
coaching,
no
all right?
other way to come back
I'll play you with this team.
unless you play good defense.
Catch and shoot, baby. Catch and shoot.
15 seconds left in the first quarter.
They got 3 dudes on them, and they took it.
It works.
Now the Warriors moving it up.
5,
And here
4.
they go. Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot first mentality.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Armstrong. And
Oh, he should have cashed that.
is
You
not
know
going
that's
for it.
Armstrong.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
They're
Take
down
the
by
lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
3 threes, he's back in the game.
Exactly. Why you think I'm over
And you
here?
got 3
Stop
niggas.
coaching. Let him play.
With this second quarter
Yeah,
basketball,
shoot corner
this
threes
game
on the
has
easiest
not
thing.
exactly
Hey, hey,
been neck
hey.
and neck, but plenty of time
Chill.
left in this one.
I think it has the most
And
shadiest
taking
team
a
on
quick
this
look here
besides
at the
your
hustle
team.
stats for the Bulls.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight,
He's a
too.
shooter.
They've got P.J. Armstrong. Noah is out there with Dang. And it's Love in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Yeah.
Here's Thurman. The 3 from KD. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Love outside.
Why is PJ Armstrong down low?
Lets it go from 14. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 7 points.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Love. Another one falls for Chicago.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
You gotta stop.
And so it's
That is
Davis.
fair.
Cloud is so frustrated right now. You can't contain it.
This has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add
The fact he can
another
still
one
come back
to
is
the
crazy
list.
to me.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Armstrong. Chamberlain's checked in for the Warriors. Bailey comes in for Kevin Durant.
I like the awareness Rose shows there,
that's
guys.
crazy.
I mean, good feel that time from Rose to
Barry
put it
and
up
KD.
right off the catch.
Hardaway dishes to Davis.
Sorry, little punk. Davis, he was bullied.
Thompson's checked in. Chamberlain down low. Working on Noah.
No.
Pass it, love it. Pass it.
Out to Thompson.
Shoot it.
Will it go?
No.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And the
Who's probably the best shooter in this game?
When they got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that.
Bad
possession.
shot from me.
Warriors trail by 18. Chamberlain, the pass to Barry. They double him with Jordan. Here's Thompson.
Oh,
Here's
Clay.
Chamberlain.
Get that out.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot
Wilkes,
2 at
put your shorts down. Show
They
you
get through all day.
Hey,
nigga
Kevin,
threw
we
the
all
ball
know
in
this.
there.
It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilkes'
That
game
jump shot is
that's
game.
below average is free throw shooting.
Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. Griffin comes in for Luol Deng. And the Warriors also making a change.
You know how much
Mullins
that
is checked
frustrating
in.
must be to be down by 20 and see Jordan
Here's
get put back in the game. These niggas,
Grant finds Jordan. Outside Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. From deep, Rose. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, I tell you, you got to get out on Rose from there. He's leaping from behind the arc.
To the left side
He
wing.
is. They didn't like that on the game. Why they keep?
That's his first foul.
And it's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
I'm playing
Steph
again.
Curry's checked in for Golden State.
Yeah.
Here's Mullen.
Yeah.
It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it.
I figured that
It's
much.
been good on a number of levels.
Now the pass to Rose.
Yes.
Pippen for 3. Kept the
Brandon
line.
disrespectful. He's playing the game on the phone.
Rose with the
letting
ball.
you
Defended by Mullen. Another shot. Here's Grant. They're trying to get open. No good from Grant.
You will not see that from him very often, especially
Yeah, I
at the
missed
rim.
4 shots in a row.
The shot by Thompson. No good.
I've never seen him miss this
Chicago
much
leading by
in-
18. Here's Rose.
Brandon took off all the Warriors shooting off.
That's cold-blooded. Anybody plays the Warriors automatically can't shoot.
Contact now.
Everybody like
Playing with a
10
high level of
degrees.
intensity.
And stolen by Jordan. For the finish, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chased out for a three-point play. That one on Thompson. So for the Bulls. Rodman, he's checked in for Noah. And it's Kukoc in for Scottie Pippen. Richmond, he's checked in for Golden State. Now here's Curry.
Hey, you coming back to Curry?
Richmond kicks to Curry. On deep.
Money.
Sinks it. What range from
Yeah.
outside?
As soon as it went green, I knew it was a problem.
Curry's got 6
Curry
points.
got green
You'd be
machine.
hard pressed to find another shooter in history with better range than Steph Curry. Those deep threes are nothing for him. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Andrew rolling to the basket.
Curry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of
Dang on
magic
him.
he also possesses. What a sensational feat.
All right, Curry on Jordan.
Jordan.
Let
He's
me
got
scrape it
17.
real quick. Oh!
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, trying to go
This
to
fool.
something else. and
Yeah, right.
Flat out choked it.
Richmond with the bucket.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
Chicago leading by 16.
You seen it too, huh? Jordan started cutting out like,
Here's the three. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far.
got that back court on him.
Curry from deep
Money.
three-point land. And another three for Golden State.
I mean, what can we say about
Andrew
Steph's
found the
jumper
trigger.
that hadn't already been said?
And the first time out of the game
Andrew
called
found
for
the
Chicago.
trigger.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
You know, they have to do something,
shoes up.
anything to stop this run. You can't
Make him
let
work.
it go on.
He was beating this nigga by 30. He only down by 13.
Armstrong passes to Kukoc.
Oh, they took him out.
No one near him.
They took all
Armstrong gets the
the light
bucket.
skinned people out.
Points in the game so far.
He has gotten into a great
Too
rhythm
much
here
light skin
in
stuff
this
happening.
quarter. Playing
Yeah,
with
at
just
least.
wonderful confidence.
Here's Short.
ooh.
Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. There's the dish to Rodman.
How tall is
Here's
he?
Armstrong. The Bulls keeping alive. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 27 seconds left in the second quarter.
Get off me. Robin said, get off me.
Shot clock at 6. Wants to get it to Rodman and Dallas. It's 1 for 3. They get it back. Out to Kukoc. Davis against Armstrong. And good. As it just hugs right down through the
They're
net.
trying to
Nice look that
determine
time
how
from
much they can
Patrick
give for it
Butler,
before they say
go-to
it.
scorer. He's also willing to make the extra pass.
Doesn't count.
And through the first half, that's pretty lopsided. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello and ever.
How much is
Chicago
Xbox?
holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are way out in front, leading by 17. Kendall, some perspective, please.
You know what's crazy?
Their ability to
This
get
is
into the
Xbox.
pace and get to the
This is Microsoft.
And that wrapped up the half.
When I got this, it worked better. Because it's basically the Xbox. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I definitely ain't buying the Xbox. Because I already got one. Like when I loaded it up, it has all the Xbox settings.
What a game received from Michael Jordan.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
But you know what, guys? They gave him
They have that on here.
runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot
That nigga shot from half
body
court.
him up, be physical with him.
And Golden State
my
leading
time.
the
You know
game.
how hard it'd be to
They
stick
got
Steph Curry,
Chamberlain
bro?
Mullen is out there at Barry, and there's Clay Thompson, and it's Curry in at the point guard position.
This is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Trying to stay up in
And
his
a
mouth.
deep three from Curry. Another
We
three.
going
for
threes,
Golden State.
huh?
Defensively, they just look out of sync.
I can't win that
Closing
fight.
out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Gilmore passes to Jordan, and there's the call on Clay Thompson. And that's his 3rd foul of the game. Pass to Jordan.
Nigga didn't have the
A
ball for
3.
30.
Score the basket. It is 8
Out.
13.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot, no hesitation.
Trying to get him to stop shooting that jump. We can shoot threes. Every time you shoot a three, we shoot a three.
Curry.
Yo, Andrew really is
But that three is off
that's
the mark.
crazy.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely
We
dominant.
get back. Are you taking it in? Okay, you know what we're going to do next.
They're doing
Pick up the ball, bro.
in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Pick one of us.
Chicago leading by 15. Pass to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vicious to right. 3-pointer. And Michael Jordan with the 3. Jordan's got 2 now and beyond the arc in the 3rd for Chicago. Warriors trail by 18. Thompson outside. The tray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Edmonds got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Like a Mortal Kombat fatal blow.
Jordan against Mullen.
A fatal
Just
blow.
5 to shoot. To the middle. Moves back up. Goes up again. Jordan gets the pick. Kevin Durant checked in for the Warriors. Hardaway comes in for Steph Curry.
RoboCop was mad slow, if y'all remember.
Pass to Pippen.
Work.
What is that?
5 to shoot.
Like a riot shield.
Chicago with a new 14. Here's Sloan.
It
And
doesn't
again, no
block
good
his
by
feet, though.
Chicago. Warriors trail by 18. They need
He
a
doesn't
good
have any
offensive
combos
possession.
like that.
Yeah, they've gone a long time.
He does,
without
but
a
yet,
bucket.
Yeah, you look at the way
hard to
Kevin
execute, they
Durant
cost a lot of
releases it so high, makes it
He's
hard
like
to
a
block,
good
which is
zone
why
defender.
he's such an efficient
He can stand
inside
far back and
scorer.
just shoot. He has like hella guns and stuff. The Terminator's better.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack
Nice
mode.
pump fake.
He doesn't know how to step off the
Like
gas.
KD.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
There's the pass to Love. Here's Sloan, defended by Durant.
Picture if the Warriors played the
Here's
Bulls
Sloan.
team.
He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the call on Durant.
How are they
That
going
is
to
his
stop
first
KD?
foul of the game.
How are they going to
Both
stop
teams
Steph
deciding to
pulling
change
up
it up.
court?
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. KD comes with the double team. And there's
thought
the
he hit
call
him.
on Durant.
He just punched him like,
Second
yo,
foul of the
never
game.
seen
The
that.
Warriors making a switch here.
Ryan put
Love
around our
kicks the
test. He
swap.
fired on somebody.
Love the pass to Armstrong. Howard trying to get open. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Golden State. It's an 18-point game.
He hit that too.
Butler on the wing. Guarded
That's
by
a good match
KD.
of KD versus Jimmy Butler.
From downtown. And it's Armstrong missing.
In most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
The drive by KD. And KD
Let me sit up.
throws it down.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length.
they're
of
not-
stride
I'm
of
getting
his
good
and
shots,
his
it's just not letting them
speed,
fall.
Lethal combination.
The
I'm not shooting good shots. I'm just shooting good shot
Got
ratio.
6 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now,
Our
guys. I mean,
releases.
completely in the zone this quarter.
Armstrong kicks the butt
It's a bad
from
release,
beyond
but
the
I'll
arc
take it.
and then some.
Hit that.
That one's deep, real deep, but Butler has proven he's more than capable of draining the long ball.
Usually my go-to when I don't have Jordan.
Durant feeling it out a bit.
And his D is
Pass to
good.
Green. Great defense that time from Noah.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable
I thought
finisher.
he was gonna dunk that.
Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Big miscommunication
Skywalker dunk,
on
where he's like,
defense. He
step right
recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right
Put
now,
your hand
on
down.
their heels.
Put your
Man,
hand
that's
down.
sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Well, they're passing to Sloan. Here's Armstrong.
Cash out.
Another 3 for
Boy.
Shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor.
Oh, they're not hitting the Xbox controller.
Love the mentality there.
Oh, it is okay, sorry.
I know I've never coached, but man, playing to win and being
Sorry, man.
aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Sorry,
We've seen
man.
that a few times today, guys. I mean, this defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Off the inbound.
Shoot it.
Green left side. And stolen by Love. And another turnover here by Chicago.
It is fair. Shoot it.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the
Trying to help you
Bulls
there, dude.
up by 50.
It is fair. All
And
fair.
while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just
And
running out of
definitely
bounds.
deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Rodman is out there with Dan, then it's Jordan, and there's Jimmy Butler,
Yeah, 'cause he
and it's
was-
Grant, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Reese's cover.
So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Again.
Derrick Rose is checked in for the Bulls.
I talked to them.
Warriors trail by 12.
What was
And
that?
Out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason
Andrew,
to.
what was that? I've never seen no one do
And the
that.
Bulls with possession.
He threw the ball when it bounced off the side of the
It's hauled in by Barry.
side of the backboard and went out
You
of
won't see
bounds.
him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Chamberlain's checked in.
You can do anything you want.
Curry outside. Chamberlain the pass to Barry. Jordan against Davis. 5 on the clock. Curry outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively,
They said he's
really
good,
been
but
impressed
that's no
with.
light.
They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Chicago calls
Why you let him come back, Clown? What's going on?
Curry got hot.
Yeah, right, bro. You was over there letting him come up. You ain't
Anything to
slick.
stop this run.
Nigga try to let him come up.
Just let it go on
Curry
any
was
longer.
hitting them. I couldn't stop him.
Don't let him in.
I tried, man. I'm good enough. Whatever.
Some changes in for the Warriors. Durant's checked in for Richmond, and it's Klay Thompson in for Davis. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way.
Oh, he's hot now too? Oh no!
With assignments, with rotations,
Stop him.
any of
You can do whatever you want with
do
anybody else,
is
but
work
he gotta stop.
so far. Kevin, they are
Off
so
the backboard? Come on, you gotta call that. You
This
didn't call
looks like
glass.
a pregame shoot around with all the threes they're allowing.
He was by you.
I felt him get shook.
Rose can't hit.
I tried to stick
Using
some
his
like,
size to rip down that board in traffic.
Barry the pass to
He thought it was
Chamberlain.
Steph Curry.
Kicks it to Curry.
He's still hot.
Yeah, you gotta shut that. Ah, there you go. It just went away.
Pull up.
From deep three-point range.
Kobe.
The shot comes out.
hit those,
And it's
though.
Chicago the other way.
Yeah, if he get green.
Here's Rose, and he could not get one to go. Out of
Really down by
contact,
7,
and he'll go to
bro.
the line for two.
You let him come back.
I didn't let him do it, bro.
When Rose is attacking, guys, I mean, the defense has to act. He puts them on their
I couldn't
heels.
stop her.
Both free throws good from Rose.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your
Oh,
mental
pass me.
approach. He's locked
Hell
in
no.
for most every night.
This is it to Thompson. For the three.
Give me that
Rebound by
board.
the Bulls.
And even against defense as tight
I'm
as
going for the
that,
John
you almost
Rose.
expect him to still bury it.
And Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him.
I can.
What up, Lee?
I have second.
I know, I saw
And I've been playing.
Pass to
You seen it
Barry.
when people online?
On deep. Here's Chamberlain.
Get that out of here.
I want to hear that.
Want to get into the habit of letting
Is this all time for small time?
get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the second free throw, good.
You have today?
How did you
The
fantasy
Bulls
draft all
leading by
time?
10.
You do.
Rose gets to Jordan.
Expansion league or something like that?
Curry against Rose.
I did that so I can copy Tracy McGrady's face skin.
Jacks up a three.
I'm trying to make it
Bulls,
seem that
another
character.
three.
He has created
See
some
that?
terrific
That's nigga
opportunities
like
for
that.
himself and really made
Pull
the
up.
most of it.
They double team Curry.
Curry ain't doing nothing. We got the double team on,
There's the
baby.
pass to Chamberlain.
Well, Chamberlain gonna
He
get. Robin
pushes
got
it to
that D.
Thompson. Launches a three.
And double team on, baby.
Deep three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Now with the double
Curry's the
team.
first player to
And
never,
he's cold.
Chicago. Earlier, they have a 23-point lead.
never have a bad
It
shot.
seems that every pass they
They
make
say
is
once he
leading
passes
to
half
a
court,
score.
any
Just
shot
great
for him is a
ball
good
movement.
shot.
It's Curry outside. And
Now when
again,
it's
no good
cold,
by Golden State.
we got Curry cold in the fourth quarter. That's gold.
They're on a 12-4.
Yeah, Derrick Rose is dunking.
Off by Rose.
Boys, you have
That
to
nigga
be
skipping.
impressed with the
He's
offensive
skipping.
Production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game
know what's
is
cool is he's
not
from
going
Chicago.
to get out of their grip. They're going to keep running away.
Now a timeout
That's
call
so
by Golden
crazy.
State.
Well,
What are the
it's
odds of that? Being like the best kid in
Sure,
college,
Coach can't be
then your
happy about that.
hometown drafts you
And,
number
you know, I
one.
think
That's
you're going
gotta
to tell
feel
them simply,
amazing.
we have to
That's
show
great.
And the
more
hurt part
fight
is he
on the
broke-
interior.
blows
That's
his
the
knee.
top
But his
priority right
rookie
now.
year, his
And the
sophomore
Warriors
year,
making a
his
change
freshman,
here.
junior year.
Mullins is
He
checked
was
in.
rookie of the year, MVP of the league the next season.
Curry against Rose.
He was wrong.
He was supposed to be the next
Chamberlain.
great.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance.
Have you
to
been
go
watching? I've been watching Bone Crushers.
Any changes you'd like to see
Bone
made in
Collectors,
the
like,
process
crossover
when
videos?
players and teams are
Like
tired
and one dude.
a
Yeah.
number of things.
He's over there all over the world to let people have
I
it.
think there's a place for fines and the different amounts depending on how egregious the act is by a player or team makes some sense. I think they're in different categories. But I'm
See
one
Emerson
that
is
would
pretty-
rather hit
pretty
hard
big up.
and less often.
Yeah, made
So
dude
I
fall
think
out of
if
both
you
shoes.
wanna
No, pretty big up
minimize
for
the
comedian.
number of fines
Yeah, he made him fall out of both shoes though.
the penalty be greater.
Oh, is that- was
for
that the
those
joke?
things that are
Yeah,
fines.
Spice Adams.
Okay.
Spice Adams was like they're like an end against each other.
That fool
Spice
went home.
Adams.
That fool got up and started walking out. Was like,
Spice
he's like
Adams
cream,
shoots the ball.
cream.
He's like,
Evans got 4 rebounds.
He throws it to the
It's stolen by
side.
Mullen.
They were playing horse. He's like, the ball got to roll, touch the back wall, roll back to you, then you have to shoot it.
The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I feel this price out is a hell of a fun.
Here's Gilmore, guarded by Chamberlain.
Look, the steal.
Rose against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Jordan. Well, good with the triple. Warriors trail by 19. Barry the pass to Curry from past the arc. Good on the triple.
Boy, Curry is so creative and efficient, and when he gets hot and gets going, he rains down points and baskets.
Cash. Every time you shoot a 3, I shoot a 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it, man. Terrific answer there.
Like movies.
Chicago ends up going with a new group.
I think Starbucks.
Away.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
On the wing, Mullen.
That was him?
He's Groot. You're not Groot. He's Drax.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Money from the wing.
And love watching Mullen shoot the ball. A terrific score, especially from the mid-range.
Feeds it to Dang. Chamberlain with the block.
Come on, Dang.
Mullen passes to Barry.
Nice hit.
Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, the band doing there.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. We could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And guys, I think Jimmy Butler has all the tools you could want in a two-way player. He's an excellent defender, and he also can score the ball from just about anywhere.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
It makes a big
job.
So much.
In rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
The fact you made it.
For Anthony and David Owens. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Merry Christmas. Oh.
Lee, you want to get on? Yeah. Because after this, you can change the game.
Yeah, Tekken.
I didn't bring anything with me. I came from work, so
Oh, for real?
yeah. That's why I came like late, because I got off like 7:30 and then had the construction.
So far, you're the last hope to beat me tonight.
Why is he wearing all orange?
Ooh, I don't know.
Why they speed up
He
the
asked him
video?
to, so he didn't look like he was doing it all slow.
What was that?
You streaming?
Yep. Well, it's not. I can't get my thing to connect. So actually, let's see if we can fix that real quick.
And then you have the setup. Wow. This setup's nice.
Yeah, this is the game box that they gave me.
Oh, wow.
Crazy, right? Oh, look, you're on. Hey. It's covering the game, but you're on. Hey.
What?
There we go.
What do you? Oh, yes. Oh, wow.
It should be under OBS, but we'll do it like this so we don't have all the headroom.
What?
So they were just watching us talk trash that whole time. They weren't even watching us play.
Trash and talking about Spice Adams.
Yeah, basically. I'll move this mic. And we're live, baby. Oh, dang it.
Spice Adams.
Look at
Scoot over a little bit. Oh, snap.
Watch. There's the ball, right? The alley-oop bit. The ball's rolling back to him. Look what he does.
Yo. Ain't nothing but a peanut. Yo. All right. It's a jolly-oop. It's a J and the alley-oop at the same time. All right, let's see. Should be good.
I'll come back ever so slowly.
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV.
Last week we announced the first
This
ever
one
winner
took
of
him.
our Shoe Creator Challenge.
I have the bootleg
Congratulations
version.
once again, Donor
I
We
downloaded
caught up
it
with
off
him
like
after he heard the news.
some random
Check it out.
person.
Welcome to the show, Gamer Keezy. Congratulations on your shoe being the winner of the Shoe Creator.
All right. So we got League up next.
It's time for the NBA.
Shout out to you.
2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and
Big
Fred
old
Beard.
bag of chips
David
on the
Aldridge will
screen.
be
What is
reporting
it?
from the sideline. We'll see the Houston
Oh, you got
Rockets
Yamin.
and the Chicago Bulls. Tip-off goes to Houston.
That means I
And
ain't
the
gonna be
Houston
able to
Rockets
paint.
starting five. Olajuwon is out there with Drexler. Then it's
here, big
Harden.
ugly.
Then it's Tracy
outta
McGrady.
here.
And it's Yao and it's Simmons. And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago.
Don't care about you
The
big
drive
dudes.
by Jordan.
Don't care about you big dudes.
My ass
And we've seen it. He can
I'm
do
just gonna
this
get my ass.
game. Jordan with a great
You got
burst there
what
to
is
get
his
the
name?
finish.
Harden,
Drexler passes to
the
Harden.
traveling master.
Over Rose.
Get up.
Yeah, but
Oh,
like,
get in.
As it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
yeah, dude.
Zero defense.
Harden got defense,
And
right?
so here is Houston.
No, hell no.
Drexler outside. Lock at 6.
Harden crossover
And
here.
here's Harden for
Ridiculous.
3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Shut up, stop
It
coaching.
doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Awesome with the ball.
Full move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against
I shot
a
with
much
Rodman. I'll
taller
never do
defender.
that.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted
Yeah, he
scorer.
got a great team.
Now here's Young.
T-Mac?
Passes it to
That's
Olajuwon.
a squad.
Houston moving the ball around.
The Rockets have a squad, like a legit squad.
Yao's shot is
Back
good.
down,
And
okay.
you gotta appreciate
You know what
the
he's
skill
doing.
set
Not the whole game,
Lee
you're gonna sound
brings
good.
to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Here's Rose. Connects from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early, nice, simple.
Who wants
And here
what?
are the Rockets. McGrady passes to Harden.
Oh
Back to
no, McGrady's on the cut. No way, that was terrible.
It's up and it's off the mark.
He switched up hella too much.
And it's Rose penetrating and finished off by Rose.
And you give Rose an angle to the rim. That's exactly what's going to happen. Too quick, too explosive.
Pass to Olajuwon.
Olajuwon ain't want that. You don't want that smoke.
Back to Harden.
Drexler. Clyde the
Hit by
Clyde.
Drexler. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Rose kicks to Rodman. Outside Jordan.
Rodman,
And the pass to
he ain't got
Pippen.
no
Back
defender
to
on him.
Jordan.
Glide off me.
Outside Pippen for 3.
Shoot. Come on.
The Rockets pull it in. Olajuwon the pass to Yao. Drexler with it. Guarded by Jordan. Harden outside. There's the dish to McGrady. Down low.
Oh,
and stolen by
good
Jordan.
steal. Good steal.
And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
Yeah, and this is
go.
what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Drexler trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Olajuwon, and it's Houston with another.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on
about
their
to try and
radar
dunk.
after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Jordan. following the miss by Derrick Rose. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Rebound by Drexler.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Harden. The second effort. And Olajuwon finishes inside. And this game is tied up now.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
Rose, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Drexler outside. Pass to Harden. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Yeah.
And so it's Houston with it. 1:37 left in the first. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Armstrong kicks to Butler. Fires the 3. Sloan shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. Drexler outside. Outside Murphy. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Butler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Yeah, you got to love the respect Butler gets from the defense. He's no stranger to getting fouled hard while shooting.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Francis. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Noah.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Inside, here's Love. And in off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
If he passes to Francis.
Oh, had it. I thought it was time to go.
Armstrong against Murphy. Passes to Sampson. Over Noah. Another miss by Houston. The Bulls leading by 4. Pass to Love. The kick outside to Butler. Hands it from downtown. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And how about the improvement of Butler in the catch and shoot game? Every year he seems to get a little more comfortable.
Murphy with the ball. Here's Francis. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Hayes, and it's Tom Janovich in at the 3-set. The pass to Francis. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And it's off from 3-point range. Rockets trail by 5. And it's Sloan with the rebound.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Offensive rebound. Noah kicks to Sloan. Pass to Armstrong.
That's BJ. He wide open, catch and shoot.
Chicago now working with the new shot clock.
Catch and shoot.
And the free ball is good.
That green come up his cash out.
Got the lead up to 8 now for Chicago.
Yeah, unselfish play by Noah, zipping the quick pass over.
Here's Francis. Connects in the foul on jumper.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Oh, he missed the
Butler's
shot.
got just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
Oh, God.
And that one is hammered home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that
kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Another 3 for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
He's the pass to Francis. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Love dishes to Butler. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Lets it go from deep. Butler missing again.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Francis.
Oh, that's so early.
Here's Simpson.
Oh, I thought I grabbed it.
On the shot that sends him to the line.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Bulls leading by 3. Rose kicks to Pippen. Here's Dang. Back to Pippen. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Rose gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Rose has got 8 points.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Passes it to Smith. The 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Nice.
Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Kenny. That was Kenny.
It's Pippen with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Now here's Drexler. Kicks to McGrady. Lets it go with the 3. They get it again, and it's Olajuwon with the jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Rose against Smith. Here's Pippen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. He's perfect from the line this time. Rockets trail by 5. Clyde Drexler on the wing. He kicks it to Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Horace Grant.
And the way he plays the game,
how do you make those numbers pop like
incredible.
that?
So much energy and really as creative as they come.
Chicago making a switch here.
Oh,
Jordan's
I
checked
did
in.
not know that.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact.
I never knew what that was. I thought that was like
Get to
the
the line.
latency or something like that.
Smith kicks to Harden. Olajuwon trying to break free. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Thank God.
Talk about taking things in your own hands. Rockets trail by 5.
At least it's not a dunk.
Pass to Simpson.
Stop it.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
The pass to Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Goodness, the creativity,
That was
the
Olajuwon.
athleticism of Michael
I
Jordan.
made the center a lot, so.
Smith feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Olajuwon.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Jordan leading the way. And And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Yao checked in for Houston. McGrady comes in for Smith.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line. And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first. And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Harden, Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bulls shoot their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
This team's shot is terrible.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
The Rockets have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. They throw good. James Harden. Harden hits them both. Eight seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Armstrong. Off target from outside. And so it's Chicago. Holding on to an 8-point lead and
shot.
into the break. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working.
He came back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And then
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Teddy the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have an 8-point lead. How about you, Shaq? And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin.
All right, halftime show. That's it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Hey, Andrew.
You see Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with a step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
We've got Rose. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. And it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And finished off by Yao.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Oh, God. Good help on
Shooting
defense,
foul
Rodman.
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Rodman save.
And as Rodman picks one up. For Houston, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. And McGrady drops them both.
Yeah.
The Bulls leading by 6. And he's going up to the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and punts it down.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Here's Olajuwon. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
If he's hot, he'll try to catch him.
Here is Harden.
Normally he'll drop them
7
all
points
day.
in the game. And
oh, wow, that was really bad.
Rose passes to Rodman.
Oh, Rodman trying to show off. He's going up backwards.
Finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Okay,
high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Jordan the pass to Gilmore. That shot no good. Rockets trail by 6. McGrady outside. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. It's stolen by McGrady. Olajuwon kicks to Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Rockets have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for James Harden. The Bulls leading by 4. Rose passes to Rodman. Butler from outside. And it's Malone with the rebound. Pass to Paul. Houston moving the ball around. Harden scanning the floor. Offensive rebound.
How?
Kicks it out to Paul. The feed to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And Butler has really bulked up since coming into the league. You see his strength on tough shots with the contact.
The shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Harden. And here's Rose outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. To the inside.
Good D.
It is good. He'll get a chance for one more.
He still made it. Good D.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Love's got the ball here for Chicago. The lead is 2. Passes it to Noah. Butler against Murphy. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. On deep. It's to Sloan. Butler against Murphy. And there's the pass to Sloan. To the paint. Here's Noah. Misses the layup. It's a close game here in Chicago. Smith right side. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And Butler, here we go. And a missed layup.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Sinks the triple.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
And Sloan kicks to Butler. To halt the run. Noah dishes to Butler. And he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Ball finds Smith. It's tipped. Stolen by Noah. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pass to Butler. Over Murphy. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 15.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Inside, Hayes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
He's swapping quick.
He misses the free throw.
Fresh bodies on the floor, I see.
And he sinks the second. Here's
that was my only
Sloan.
miss.
Nothing out on the scoreboard for him. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Gilmore, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
That one falls. Hayes has got 7 points here in this quarter. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Passes it to Armstrong. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Armstrong's got his second basket of the game.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
And that one, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Chicago. Fires from the wing. Offensive rebound and out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Armstrong. 23 seconds left in the third. Al Murphy. Pass to Francis. From the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight on State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. Or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Drexler. Olajuwon is out there with Yao. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Francis in at the point guard.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Gilmore passes to Grant. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Pippen. And that's out of bounds. Chicago is in possession. Derrick Rose is checked in for Luol Deng. James Harden, he's checked in for the Rockets. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Jordan's shot is off. Drexler outside. In the corner, Harden, and the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his third foul of the game. Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And here's Harden for three. Good. That's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists tonight.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot.
Three the hard way.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, those are the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Basket good.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
It's stolen by Olajuwon. Here we go, one-on-one. Shot from 12, and it's Houston with another.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
And a wide open look for Jordan. Traps in the tray.
It wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
McGrady outside. That's
That's Jordan. You know he's going to do it. Oh, he threw it off the backboard.
Harden left side. Down low.
Oh, I forgot the other guy was in front of me.
Olajuwon against Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing. From 11 feet away.
You went right to me.
And you have to appreciate the reach of me. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
4 on the clock. Second chance shot. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen.
Auto timeout, boy!
That basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Houston. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, during the break I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game. He wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
The Rockets again can't hit.
He didn't make you pay for it, though.
Outside, Rodman. It's Pippen on the wing. Drexler defending. That puts them in the lead.
Set that good pick, Bobby.
Looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball. He's letting it go.
Rodman with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. No good on that one.
No. 3-point game.
He hits the second from the line. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Dishes it to McGrady. And the pass to Drexler. Here's Yao. And it's blocked. And
he took it.
Control of the ball.
I pressed L2 and R2.
And the rejection by Harden.
No way.
Here's Drexler. And the dunk by Drexler.
Back and forth. Yeah, get the good one.
This is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Good.
That was so
And the Bulls lead by 3.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that
Nice.
entire
I can't even say that. He caught that man slipping.
Of Olajuwon loves to put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Put the team
When
on
it
his
counts,
back as he often
you know who to go
does.
to.
The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Yes. That's clutch. That's clutch. The crowd is standing.
They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah.
If you came to watch a scoring
I don't know.
battle,
I seen
you're in the right
worse.
place.
We're gonna
Both
try
of these
this.
teams locked in on
get
the
on
offensive
him.
end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Yao. And the layup is good. Yao's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Jordan. And slammed
That's
out
what
by
I'm talking about, Jordan.
Boy,
Kick it in the
I'll tell
high.
you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing
Oh, he's
is
on
how
fire. Thank
often
you.
Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Oh,
A
no.
deep 3 from Harden. No good from outside.
Dear Lord, it's a
Make
fire.
strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like
there's
that
no
can
int?
definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
I was like, there's no
The guy they're going to keep
Oh,
going
you're
to,
trying to
as they
hit?
should.
Oh, was
It's
it
only
intentional?
going up if they're conceding.
Now a timeout.
He was in the air already.
It's like, y'all
They
passed me
trail
hella
by
quick.
7.
And I'm like,
We've got 108 left to play
I
here in the
still
fourth.
have
And now let's present our Jordan player
I know
of
it's
the game,
this, 'cause, like,
Michael Jordan.
He's
I
put
never
on a
used it
shooting
before, but I did it by
exhibition
accident,
for
and I
us
was
here
just like,
tonight. He's
oh.
missed a couple
Trying to
along
get,
the way, but it sure seems like everything
That's
could
a 2
fall in
anyways.
for him. The only
That's
way
not
to
what I
keep
want.
him from converting
Oh.
is to keep the ball out of his hand.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And now they decide to foul
I should have tried to
intentionally.
shoot.
55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rose can't hit.
Well, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
So they foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
I love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
It's like
Jordan against McGrady. And so they
it's like
choose
whatever. I'm
intentional
fouling the
foul.
wrong people anyways.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Yeah. Puts the lead to just 10.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense. When he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that video.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was
It's
going.
a 63%
called by
3-point.
Houston.
Like,
They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
I still play with like old school games. Like if you're a center, you just don't shoot.
yeah. Just defend them.
Kukoc with the steal.
Kukoc was not having it.
Sloan passes to Noah. Outside Jordan. from deep three-point range, sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stake on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all with it.
All right, good game. Time to go dance.
Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage.
Yeah, so I do OBS.
I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Complete.
I play good, but you know, there's a lot more people